Understanding your carbon footprint. Have you ever heard the term carbon footprint and wondered what it really means? Simply put, a carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gases generated by our actions. These gases, like carbon dioxide and methane, trap heat in the atmosphere and contribute to climate change. Everything we do, from driving our cars to eating our food, leaves a carbon footprint. Understanding this impact is the first step towards making more sustainable choices. Let's explore how our daily lives contribute to this global issue. Our carbon footprint comes from many different sources. Energy consumption is a major contributor, including electricity used in our homes and fuel burned by our vehicles. Manufacturing processes, agriculture, and even waste disposal also release significant amounts of greenhouse gases. Consider the journey of a simple product, like a t-shirt. From growing the cotton to manufacturing the fabric, shipping it to stores, and eventually disposing of it, each step involves energy and resources that contribute to its overall carbon footprint. Recognizing these sources helps us identify areas where we can reduce our impact. The accumulation of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere has far-reaching consequences. Rising global temperatures lead to more frequent and intense heat waves, melting glaciers, and rising sea levels. Changes in weather patterns can disrupt agriculture, leading to food shortages and economic instability. Furthermore, increased ocean acidity threatens marine ecosystems, impacting biodiversity and the livelihoods of communities that depend on them. Addressing our carbon footprint is crucial to mitigating these effects and protecting the planet for future generations. We must act now to prevent the worst impacts of climate change. So how do you know the size of your own carbon footprint? There are many online calculators available that can help you estimate your impact based on your lifestyle. These calculators typically ask about your energy consumption, transportation habits, diet, and purchasing patterns. While these calculators provide a general estimate, they can be a valuable tool for understanding where your biggest impacts lie. By identifying these areas, you can begin to make targeted changes to reduce your carbon footprint. Remember, every small change can make a difference. One of the most effective ways to reduce your carbon footprint is to conserve energy. Simple changes like switching to energy-efficient light bulbs, unplugging electronics when not in use, and adjusting your thermostat can make a significant difference. Consider investing in renewable energy sources, such as solar panels, to power your home. Reducing your reliance on fossil fuels is crucial for a sustainable future. By making conscious choices about your energy consumption, you can significantly lower your environmental impact. Small changes in our daily habits can lead to big results. Transportation is another major contributor to carbon emissions. Opting for public transportation, cycling, or walking, whenever possible, can significantly reduce your footprint. If you need to drive, consider carpooling or choosing a fuel-efficient vehicle. Electric vehicles are becoming increasingly popular and offer a cleaner alternative to traditional gasoline-powered cars. Planning your trips efficiently and combining errands can also help minimize your driving. Sustainable transportation choices are essential for a greener future. The food we eat and the products we buy also have a significant impact on our carbon footprint. Reducing your consumption of meat, especially beef, can significantly lower your environmental impact. Choose locally sourced and seasonal produce whenever possible to reduce transportation emissions. Be mindful of the products you buy and opt for items with minimal packaging and a longer lifespan. Reducing waste through recycling and composting is also crucial. Sustainable consumption habits are key to minimizing our environmental impact. Proper waste management is essential for reducing your carbon footprint. Recycling helps conserve resources and reduces the need for new materials, which require energy to produce. Composting food scraps and yard waste reduces the amount of organic matter sent to landfills, where it decomposes and releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Reducing your overall waste by avoiding single-use plastics and opting for reusable alternatives is also crucial. By adopting responsible waste management practices, you can significantly lower your environmental impact. Every effort counts towards a cleaner, healthier planet. While individual actions are important, addressing climate change requires collective action. Supporting policies that promote renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable transportation is crucial. Encouraging businesses to adopt sustainable practices and reduce their carbon emissions is also essential. Engaging in community initiatives and advocating for environmental protection can amplify your impact. By working together, we can create a more sustainable future for all. Our collective efforts will determine the future of our planet. Understanding your carbon footprint is the first step towards creating a more sustainable future. By making conscious choices about our energy consumption, transportation, diet, and waste management, we can significantly reduce our environmental impact. Remember, every small change can make a difference. Let's all commit to reducing our carbon footprints and working together to protect our planet for future generations. The time to act is now. Together we can build a brighter, greener future.